Log base 25 of 125. This one's a little tricky because we're looking for what exponent would we raise 25 to get 125, and that's not very easy because 25 times 25 is like 625, so it's not some whole number. We gotta break this down is what I always think, is look at your base and go, could I break this down to something smaller by taking a square root or a cube root? Well, on this one, 25, the square root of 25 is 5, right? Which also, the square root of 25, just remember, is really 25 to the power of a half. Well, that's 5. And I can break 125 down with fives. I know that 125 is 5 times 5 times 5, which is just 5 cubed. So it's kind of putting these together. So then 125, well, it has to be 25 to the power of a half, which is 5 cubed, right? So now we got a power to a power. So I just multiply the two exponents together. And this means 125 is just 25 to the power of 3 over 2. So then log base 25 of 125 is 3 over 2. So sometimes it's really tricky to figure out these logs, like log base 3 of 16. Who knows what that is? Eventually we'll have methods for figuring out if it's like impossible. So everything that you're going to do today, though, the worst case is something like this, log base 25 of 125. Log base 2 of 1. So this time I want to figure out 2 raised to what exponent equals 1. In fact, any number to this power is going to equal 1. And the power is 0. Anything raised to the power of 0 has got to be 1. So the log base 2 of 1 is 0, but it's not just base 2, it's absolutely any base. It's always going to equal 0. Log base any number of 1 always equals 0 as long as the base is greater than 0.